We're at the safari. Look, hear that? That's the lions, aka the freeway. Did you make it? My new lens.
Driving for about 2 hours. There's 400 acres total on the property to go through. Most of it will be in the habitats with the animals, so if anything wanders right up alongside us, just keep your hands to yourself. The warthog family. Most people know what a warthog is. It's a pig from Africa. There's 2 of them here, the 2 llama. Llama do not come from Africa, they come from South America. These are just regular domesticated llama. And the giraffe ahead of us. You can identify their barn because the doors are pretty tall. A good number of the giraffe are all still in their barn. They're pretty late risers compared to a lot of the other animals. Their main predator are lions. The way that lions prefer hunting, most of the time they're gonna jump on the back of that animal and then go for their neck. With the adult roan, they have sturdy, back curved, sharp horns. Rhino and the ostrich, Lucille and Shirley. Both of them came down. Biggest bird. Here's the rhino family. Angava, the dad, he's the furthest back, and then you have Isha and Ozzy right here. Most rhinos, they have that traditional horn shape. The reason Isha's is different just has to do with her grooming habits. Rhinos, they don't have true horns. There's no bone in their horn or blood flow or nerves. Rhino horns are solid keratin. It's modified fur. If you look at a rhino's ancestors, before they developed the horn, you would see a similar looking animal with a dense mat of fur on their nose. And then that dense mat of fur gets denser and denser until all the follicles fuse together. Holy, don't play any role parenting. They're very territorial, the males and females. Isha is a mom and she has a baby right now, so she's got a lot of hormones in her that cause her to tolerate Ozzy. They're all gonna be underground in their burrow right around here at the moment. And, yeah, they're in there. So there's a couple down here.
Oh, they're coming out. Like
some of the others. Somewhere, maybe up the hill a little further. Baby. There we go.
A baby. Cool. One's head is out.
So these are the 2 animals in this habitat. That's convenient that both of them are pretty close to the bottom. All walking over that way. There's about a dozen zebra total, so this is just a couple of them.
Ah.
The wildebeest. There's 4 of them, at least. Cape buffalo from southern Africa. They have a pretty gnarly reputation. They're one of Africa's big 5, which nowadays the big 5 are the 5 cool animals you want to see when you go on a safari. Damage the growth plate, so our horn grows real funny.
oh.
Just goes more than 90 degrees to the left. Like, Gemsbach is not the proper pronunciation. The Dutch gave them their name. So the actual way to say it is the Gemsbach. Some shoelaces. Jeez. Yeah, there's that big talon there. Hey, Bubba.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
See, there's no film between all the strands on their feathers. It's just.
He's eating shoe.
It's just like, don't want you to break my shoes. Back and forth. Oh, okay. I'll see you girls later. One truck, down 8 out. Bye! Countryside, is they're pretty endangered. We want them to have more babies this way. This is a very sexually dimorphic species of antelope, which means the boys and the girls look different. Going to son, Quasi and his dad. Hi, Quasi. How you doing?
What did you think?
Saw a bunch of animals, but rest in peace water bottle.
Oh yeah, my water bottle fell and it
Because-
almost got lost.
Because we went up on this, we went up on this little thing as this little curve up, and then it just rolled all the way back.
What was your favorite animal that you saw?
The buffalo, because they had a bunch of rolls on their neck and they looked funny, and they remind me of the Philippines.
We saw a cool looking ostrich that was biting our tour guide's shoe.
I see a lemur. I see a lemur, babe. He up there chilling.
King Julian!
Stand.
Funky looking bird. We're on the walking tour. We're looking at birds.
Birds and kookaburras.
That live in here. The islanders, boys and girls. Hence the beard. The white beard and the beige unibrow, black. There's always one member of the troop who stays up in a vantage point, which is what mom and the daughter are doing, though they're not paying much attention to anything around them. We keep these monkeys within view of the cheetah on purpose. They're smart enough to know the cheetah won't get to them, but just them being there gets gears turning. There's one cheetah lying down directly to our left, along the fence line. Looking at us.
Babe, what's over there?
Yeah. We'll switch them around every once in a while. They get along with their own gender a little better. And both the girls are a bit older, the girls are a bit older than the boys are. Fastest
Cheetahs.
that uses their both boys cuddled together. The bands on their tail, they use it like a beacon. Early in the morning, both the lemurs, they'll go up into the sun and then splay out to warm up quickly.
We saw that while
Yeah.
walking over here. They were like doing meditation and stuff.
Look a lot like a capybara. They just look like a darker capybara with quills.
What is it?
Because that's their closest relative. They're more related to capybara than they are to American porcupines.
Yeah, that's why I like them so much.
Yeah. They're all rodents. In the middle here is a disinfectant. Then you step through, sterilize the bottom of your shoes, make sure we don't contract diseases inside. Yeah, over towards the left, there's a really big nest. Pretty low down. Right here. You'd think the bird that built that would be pretty big. The hammertop, only this big. Solid brown bird. Takes them 4 to 6 weeks to build. Give it a full domed roof, the inside's plastered with mud.
It's a
So
nest.
when it rains, it stays dry. And this is poke. They're harder to keep alive and they're prettier, so they gotta be in here. You know, they wouldn't reproduce quicker than they die off like the other ones do.
They're leading the tour.
There's a bunch of species of ibis, like that black and white bird.
Oh my gosh.
That bird is fun.
They're probably building from there. They're trying to get some things like let's start building from there.
Never saw them around. The sacred ibis. Ancient Egyptians loved them. 9 months earlier is midsummer, which is culturally a time of fertility, so
They gave
all
him
your
a
friends and
balding
family
haircut.
are going into labor early in the.
Yeah, they think too.
They're from deep in the Congo. Again, a lot of vegetation there.
This girl.